everybody, and thank you for joining us. We're out on summer's last blast before Marion has to go back to work. Oh, poor Marion. But we're out in Central Oregon. And we're staying in the town of Mitchell at this cute little park that they've got that has 4 RV spots with water and electrical hookups. Very nice. And exploring the Painted Hills this morning. It's part of the John Day National Fossil Beds Monument. Anyway, just rolling around in the heat, seeing what we can see. Well, they call this Leaf Hill. I guess in all of these shards of rocks, you'll find like leaf fossils. Cool. No collecting. You hear that, Marion? Well, apparently this is called Red Hill. And the red soils come from the semi-tropical climate that was here during the Eocene period. But the texture of the rock is really interesting. It's funny how it's like this side of the hill is red, this side of the hill is tan. Painted Hills. Painted Cove Nature Trail. Colors weave a tapestry of contrast between ancient times and present landscape. Cool. Paleo art colors. Yellow and red clay layers mark different paleo environments. Red soils indicate a warm, wet period where swamps were common. Yellow clays point to a cooler, drier time. And right next to each other. That's pretty cool. Look at that crusty soil. That is so cool. The texture on that. Well, how did that rock get here? Seems a little incongruous in this landscape. This boardwalk is cool. Okay, well that just about wraps up Painted Hills for us. This is a relatively small thing with some isolated patches of interest. Head back to the visitor center, see what they have, and then back to the travel trailer, I guess. That's where the dogs are. We did not bring them with us this morning. But it's got to be pushing mid-80s already, and it's not even 10 o'clock. It's the desert. Well, this little visitor center here isn't staffed, but they do have a lot of interpretive signs around. Now, what are those sunflowers that we keep seeing here? This is it, the balsam root. Those are everywhere right now. Thomas Condon Paleontology Center. All right, in the Sheeprock unit. So it's an hour away over to the Sheeprock unit, closer to the town of John Day. And it's, if you can ever make it over to the Sheeprock unit of the John Day Fossil Beds, it's definitely worth the trip. But we're not going to make it this time. Well, they got a nice little park area here. All right, here we go. Back to town. All right, continuing our adventures. We've come about another 6 miles past the entrance into the Painted Hills unit there where we were. And we're at the Priest Hole recreation site. It's managed by the Bureau of Land Management. There's 13 campsites. There is a boat launch facility right there. And this is the John Day River. So my truck thermometer says it's 104. I believe it. It is roasty toasty. Yeah, I know, this is hot, isn't it, sweetie? Summit hit that hot sand and just backed up. So we're gonna get their feet into the water. I'll turn this thing around so you can see the river. There we go. That's better. I'm not sure Chloe knows what to do with water. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna wade on out here. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go over here to this little sandbar. Come on, Charlie. I think there's somebody fishing over there. Oh, and somebody in the water. Maybe they're not fishing at all. I can just see a head bobbing in the water over there. All right. Dogs are jerking my arm here. All right, this is it. The Priest Hole Recreation Site. I've been wanting to see this for quite some time, and I was in the area. That's it. Yeah, somebody's flying the flag up there. All right. There you are. Yeah, the water is warm. So we drove around the campsites, and not a single one of them had any kind of shade. I think I'm gonna kick my sandals off too. Come on over here, guys. Come on. Hey, there's Charlie. Come on, Summit.
Come on.
Summit, come on.
She got something on her mind. Go get her, Charlie. Go get her.
So I would have gotten more of the dogs playing down at the river, but I started having trouble with my recording device. First of all, it was way too bright to even see the screen. and then it started acting like, you know, it was out of memory space or something. So anyway, we're back in Mitchell for the evening. It's after sunset. It's probably around 8:30 or so. Starting to feel very pleasant out. And just came down from the trailer to the creekside. This is right adjacent to the park that we're staying in. And then Highway 26 that runs through Central Oregon is just right up there. So yeah, this is really pleasant. I can smell blackberries in the air. That smells so good. So anyway, one of the reasons that we came over here was not only for the Painted Hills, just go check that out, but there is the Perseid meteor shower going on. Tonight is its peak, August 12th, 13th. And so we thought we'd come over here for the dark skies. We'll see how it works out for us. There's an almost full moon. So while we still may see some meteor showers, you know, some of it's going to be blocked out for us. Such is life. So this is the little park in Mitchell, Oregon that we're staying in. It's a cute little community park, and they have 4 RV spots, 2 of which are taken right now, and that's us, of course. But there ain't a whole lot to this town. There's a few residences, They serve a ranching community at large, Wheeler County. So there is a farm and feed and a commercial fueling station right there. There's no other gas station in town. The Oregon Hotel is for sale. I'll walk you through downtown. There is the cute little Oregon Hotel, which is for sale. If you want to run a little inn in small town America, here you go. The Little Pine Lodge, established in 1889, which is really long building there. It's now a local crafts place, arts and crafts, local artists. It has been closed the 2 days that we've been in town. The Wheeler Trading Company, Wheeler County Trading Company, their inventory is very impressive. And the farm and feed. A little farther down, there's some closed up businesses. That's under renovation. Got a little ice cream trailer. I haven't seen it open yet. That's undergoing some kind of renovation. And then you've got a little brewery restaurant in town. And that is pretty much it. You go down and around the corner, you got the post office. That's Mitchell, Oregon. Cute little place.
Not too speedy.
It needs waxed. Well, it's moving day. Getting all the dogs out for the walk. Beautiful, beautiful weather we're having here. So next stop will be Washington. Today is a travel day. So I'll check in with you when we find a place up in WA. All right, thanks for joining me. Until next time, take a hike. Be blessed.